Oh, oh. Uh, is it back? Here, let me check chat. Here. Let me fucking go here. We should be good. Keyword should. Yeah, it is back. Okay, we're good. Okay. Alright, let me make sure my chat is kept up. No, it isn't. Okay, cool. So I need to pop this out real quick. I'm sorry about that. I don't know why that happened. But OBS is a fuck. And we are back. World is a fuck. 1 gorillion dead OBS staff members in Minecraft. Okay. We're gonna hope that has smoothed everything over. We are so back. Okay, we are so back indeed. Okay, we should be good to go back to the paint. And then I can pull this up, and I can go to Media Monkey, and I can show you guys some more of my favorite interludes. Here. Again, these are all on a black metal album. I love this guy's shit so much. This is a poem I think he's written, and then he put nice music over it, and now we will all enjoy it together. Anyways, back to what I was doing. KKK. Bah, sicker than your average. Uh-oh, I can't say that on YouTube. I don't know. I don't know if I want to taint this stream yet. If I want to taint the channel yet, I might give it a bit before I say the funny word, but I will. I will eventually. We're gonna have a Shrike down to a countdown to Shrike, saying the N-word, a Shrike down, if you will. Alright, are you guys still there? Oh wait, no, I have top chat on, hold up. There we go. New stream, no way. Yeah, I know. OBS decided to kill itself because it didn't want to be part of a Shrike stream anymore, which is valid. I would kill myself too if I had to be on a Shrike stream. Here. I'm fucking base coating John Horrigan's back. And I shall come in and clean all of it up eventually. Honestly, the metal doesn't look too bad. It's a little bit streaky in some parts, but I think one more go over and it should be fine. And that's a really interesting color for the metal, so fuck it. Broken stream, a spag reference. Yeah, dude. I'm actually just spag larping. I don't know if you guys could tell. You know, because everyone wants to be spag. Fuck. I need more monster. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die of energy deficiency. We're back. We are back. Hello, Han. Hello, Hans. I thought you might be asleep by now. Yeah, I've never had OBS do that. We had that happen on Live from the Underbelly. People would always complain about OBS crashing, and I'd never had issues with that before, but I guess that, fuck me, I guess. Here, I need to thin this down a little bit more. We're gonna get some more, One thing I don't like about Army Painter paints is they do seem to dry out a little bit quicker than other paints I've experienced. Load it up quite nicely. Our boy, Mr. Horrigan, will receive more paint. and there will be a touch-up phase where I will touch the model up. And we definitely are not going to finish this model today. This is a centerpiece model after all, so I am going to put a lot of effort into it. Again, I've talked to Trill a little bit with the Death Claw down here. I want to do a glowing Death Claw, I think. And I might need to break out the airbrush for that, honestly. And the airbrush is a fucking black person to use. Oh, lovely. I've just fucking done that to his armor. There. There. Oh, yeah. That's looking much better. That's actually got some, like, interesting qualities to it now. I gotta go to school in like an hour, Lamau. Better than work. Honestly, yeah. So real. Wait, I thought you quit doing school, Hans. Interesting. New Hans lore that I didn't know about. Oh shit, hold up. Yeah, okay. I need to fuck with his gun a little bit and do some cool shit with that. I might do like a cool Tesseract glow kind of color. Alright, I muted my mic for the last one. Fuck, I am out of, it's an apprenticeship, so it's roughly half and half. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, my hope is that I will have an apprenticeship soon, and that will be fun, but I need to wait on that to come to fruition. And I will look at Frank Horrigan again. Hold up. Let me look at more pictures of him. I need his famous... Oh, people have done his skin like weird green colors. I don't know. I want to do something interesting with his gun. Let me look for gun things with him. Yeah, they've done like weird green shit with his skin. I might do a green overtone then. I wish I had looked at that first. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna model it off this gun. Okay, oh wait, what the fuck? Hold up. Oh, there is a little hazard symbol on the back of his backpack. Okay. Alright. Fuck it. We ball. Alright, that's what I'll do. Okay. Here, let's, Oh, and there's like rust effects and shit. Okay, yeah, let's do his... Nah. I don't know how much I want to do with his gun first. But I don't have anything else to do on him. Frank Horrigan is a surprisingly bland model, and he's gonna come together, I know, when I fucking put all the effects on him. It's just for now, he's I thought he would be like much bigger and cooler and like fun to work with, but he's been very boring and a lot of just the same, going back and forth between different colors. Here, let me find more music. I don't know if I have much else I can play. I might fall back on some old shit that I've not played much of. Or that I've played a ton, actually, now that I think about it. We have done tarot before. Fuck it. We'll do tarot again. I don't want to, like, listen to screamy stuff right now. So we shall do tarot. Because I like tarot. Here. We're gonna accidentally summon that Tarot Destroyer guy again. We have a turn, boys. Drop a like for Herr Shrike. Lightning bolts of power on the shoulder. Lol. That'd be funny. I should do that. You know, it's up to Trill, honestly. I would do that if he would like it. But I wouldn't do that asking him. Oh, I just realized his hands also need to be hand color. Here. Silly Shrike. Hands are normal color. And by normal color, I mean white. But I gotta do a little base coat there first. I want to see these guys live so bad. They play live, but like only in like Australia. If they do a US tour, I'll show up though. It'll be sick. All right, Uncle, do it. Ah, great. Okay. Now I need to figure out how to make that look good. The last time I tried freehanding was on that Lamenter we did on the first stream, and it was not a great time. Here, I can fix that metal. Alright, there, and I will do the back again because his back needs more, I can tell. One of the nice things about the streams is kind of the parts where I'm just waiting for it to dry, because I get to just talk, and I like talking. When I'm not talking, like unironically, when I'm not like talking to chat or whatever, like when I'm like alone, I literally, it's the same shit. I'll just talk out loud, because I get bored. Oh, and while I'm thinking about it, here, I need to get a smaller brush for this bit. I wonder if we have an archive of that. An archive of what? Man. I love looking at little Totenwitch right there. He's such a little guy. He's such a funny little guy. He's just here to brighten your day. He heard you were having a shitty day, so he wanted to come help out. He's got cool little 3D glasses on. No, but yeah, I would like to get a little Shrike plushie. I'm just thinking about it. Like, not even just for the stream, just because I think it'd be nice to have like a little desk ornament. But yeah, right now, the Totenwitch is a really good desk ornament. Ornament. Oh yeah, okay. I'm definitely look at that, and the joy of painting with Bob Shrike. I should start doing a Bob Ross voice. That'd be funny. I actually shouldn't. That'd be really annoying. Alright, that's taking forever to dry. Alright, I'm gonna fix the shoulder pads a little bit, and then... Oh! Okay. Fuck, I don't know if I want to say this live, because I do want to receive commissions and shit, and I want to put this on my portfolio. But I should give you a fair warning, Trill. So, when I was cleaning my airbrush, I cleaned it with LA's Totally Awesome instead of airbrush cleaner this time around, because I ran out. And LA, if you don't know anything about LA's Totally Awesome, LA Totally Awesome is a paint stripper. And so I cleaned the airbrush with LA's Totally Awesome, and I ran a bunch of water through it and shit. And I made sure that like all the bubbles went away every time I'd run water through it. But I think there might have been a couple bubbles still towards the end. There could literally be some LA's Totally Awesome just hiding in the airbrush still. So there literally might be paint stripper just mixed into the fucking base coat. So I'm gonna varnish it at the end so that everything is locked in, but I would be a little bit more careful with it than you would like your average model, because it might literally just have paint thinner or paint stripper baked into it. Which, by the way, if any of you commissioned a model from me, that would never happen again. That was out of pure desperation and needing to get paint on model quick. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was cleaning up the shoulders. Just a little paint stripper as a treat, yeah. Just a little bit. You're having bad RNG, yeah, dude. No, that was like, yeah. Like, that was a very unique problem. But, I mean, I don't know. It's like, Just a, a little whoopsie daisies, it won't happen again type deal. Your other models will be fine. And I will varnish it, so this, like, more than likely, it won't even remotely be an issue. But I did just want to give you a heads up so you don't, like, fucking, like, the only way I could see that being an issue is if you literally just took your thumb and started rubbing it like a retard trying to see if the paint will come off. Because then, like, it actually might. Which shouldn't happen on normal Warhammer models. It should all be locked in, because acrylic dries. It dries into, like, literally almost rubber-like from what I've, like, had experience with. Where it, you need, like, agents and shit to get it off, and it's, like, really solid. This brush is awful. I need to get a new one. Fuck. Yeah. And we'll see. I mean, like, even if it is a thing, it shouldn't be, like, an issue on places where it isn't, like, a base coat. But everything you see here that is this metallic color is the base coat, so. Bad RNG, can't believe this. Yeah. Whoops. Yeah, a little whoopsies. No, I mean, it's not like, okay, I'm making it sound like it's a way bigger issue than it is. Like, it won't, like, you're not, like, the paint isn't just gonna fall off. And after I varnish it, like, you should be good to, like, pick it up and, like, fuck with it and things. But I did, oh fuck, we almost did a Shrike face reveal early. Lamau. Fuck me, there we go. I can't believe this. I can't believe you've done this. Yeah. Sorry, Trill, whoopsies. Alright, we'll wait for those pads to dry. Meanwhile, more skin time. That sounds weird. More skin time. What have I done? I can't believe I'm killing myself and you. Reported to YouTube for promoting self-harm. You're gonna get another channel deleted, Trill. Fuck you. No. This model is a really interesting model. I wish that Frank Horrigan had more colors, because I would love to go, like, really all out and, like, do a bunch of, like, interesting shit, but lore Frank is and he is just kind of boring in terms of colors. But I'm gonna try and make up for it in, like, the flesh, kinda, and, like, little decals and stuff on him. Actually, I have, okay. I do not have, like, swastika or SS bolt decals. However, I do have some decals from the Panzer. So I have iron crosses. Instead of bolts, would you... Oh, fuck. I've had it muted? I just realized. I hate the Antichrist. Here. There you go. There's your music. Welcome back to the stream, boys. You get, if it is silent for an extended period of time in terms of music, please notify me, because that's not purposeful. I always need music on when I'm doing anything. I'm autistic. Anyways, I unmuted it just in time for the guitar solo. Or, well, I guess this is not a guitar solo, it's a synth solo, an organ solo. And you will now learn why I love tarot so much. Not only late and gay, but also muted and gay. Fuck you. No, I was very, very late and gay. I deserve to be called late and gay. See, after just working these colors up a bit, Frank is looking a lot less like a metal goblin and more like a badass human with like a fucking like power. Isn't it like stuck to him? Isn't the power armor like stuck to him or something? There's like, so I remember I looked up Enclave lore specifically because I wanted to do the Enclave justice. Instead I've just fed him paint thinner. Yummy. Yummy. Frank Horrigan loves eating paint thinner. No, here, Trill, if you would like, I would very much like your input. So you said you wanted bolts, and I could attempt to freehand bolts, however, the bolts will look really shitty. However, I do have these water slide transfer sheets, so I could put on it, like a little funny shield for like a tank division. I have, iron crosses I can put on it, and I have a couple other things, I'm sure, just lying around. I have some Krieg stuff, too. Here, let me find the Krieg stuff. Here. So I have, all of this as well. So I have little skulls on shields, little skulls and crossbones, and then I have a bunch of numbers down here, but I don't have repeating numbers, so I can't put, like, 88 or anything. I have a Triforce, which I can fuck up and make it a new fag Triforce. Iron crosses. Alright, we're doing iron crosses? Okay, I'm down with it. That seems awesome. I'll put those on last, because things like that take a while. And that's drying. Okay. We can start fucking with the gun. Actually, okay, I'm gonna do this. Here. I'm going to try an AK paint, and yellow doesn't cover well, so I will base coat it real quick with white. Ooh, you guys are gonna hear my second favorite song of the album. This is, I think, Tarot is, okay, don't quote me on this. Tarot, I think, is a side project of Black Magic SS, if I am correct, which I probably am not, because I'm not great with remembering little lore pieces like this. I think that they have some of the same members. I think the drummer is the same. And I think even Wilfried is in it, I'm not sure. Or I might be thinking of Dracula, because I know Wilfried is in Dracula, I'm pretty sure. Which, if you don't know, Wilfried, I don't remember what he does in VMSS, but he is heavily involved in it. If I'm remembering right, all of my little lore bits. Here, now we have a base coat on that little caution symbol there. And honestly, I'm having a kind of evil idea. Because this thing needs more color. I'm gonna just do this whole thing yellow, and then I'm gonna do black over the little caution symbol there. And then it should come out interesting. Anyways, there's like your metal lore for today. Alright, yeah, there. He's starting to come out nice. Like, he's honestly looking a little bit like Doomslayer. Which I'm kind of into. Oh yeah. I kind of hated it at first, I'm not gonna lie, but he's starting to come together in a way that looks really cool. But we need to fix his fists. It feels good to be back. It really does. I missed you fuckers. It feels nice to have something to do in the evening as well. I've been living life kind of like a fucking vampire, where I just kind of do nothing in the evening, and then I wake up really late. I've been on my funny arc. I've been on my Pale Swordsman arc, and now I'm entering my Night in Love arc, which I've chosen a song from that album as the outro because I really love that album. Honestly, one of these days, I need to just like completely surprise you guys by doing like just raw black metal as the outro. Just like, be like, thank you guys for, you know, the wonderful stream, you know, God bless, and then just bow 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 bow. Just complete ear rape. Yeah, the flesh tone is taking like a gorillion layers. There. But it'll be fine. Because after I give it a gorillion layers, it will come together. Yeah, our boy's just really fucking buff looking now, which is sick. I love muscular dudes. Make him black for diversity purposes. You know, Trill can't stop me, and that's the funny part, is if I wanted to, I could literally just make him black. And Trill, like, literally could do nothing to stop me. Before, he could, like, take away my channel streaming privileges, but, I have those now, so, you know. I've taken charge, boys. I stole Trill's clout successfully. Yeah, he's literally just the Doomslayer now. And trans and disabled. Yeah, I'm gonna put a neo vagina on him just right there. I'm gonna sit back for a moment. Thank you guys for all being here. It's a very nice feeling. I'm glad you guys didn't forget about me. That shoulder pad is looking kind of poopy. Like, you wouldn't notice it unless you were really looking for it, but I'm gonna fix it with an iron cross, so it'll be fine. You're welcome, baby. Oh, woo. Yeah, for real. I've leeched off of Trill's teat until finally I left the nest and became my own shitposting streamer. No, I was trying to think of things I could label the stream to, like, or like tags I could put on the stream to, like, get, you know, the Gemmy audience are kind of looking for, but without like getting the stream immediately disabled. And I was like, oh, I could just put, like, you know, like Kiwi Farms is one of the tags. I'm like, no, that's like the quickest way ever to get my channel like insta deleted is tagging it with fucking Kiwi Farms. Very chill, very cool. Glad you're back, man. Yeah, I'm happy to be back, dude. You know what I'm gonna do with the donations is I'm gonna pull an Ethan Ralph and I'm just gonna fucking like snort cocaine on stream and like stream for like fucking 4 days in a row and paint like entire armies. It'll be so based and cool. I'll be the Giga Chad Ethan Ralph. The Ralpha male. Okay, that should take the yellow nicely now. Alright, it's time to figure out if AK interactive, in terms of yellow, then again. Actually, I will, oh shit. The Warriors spell. One of the best tracks on the album, not my favorite. Don't be a coward, smoke crack. That's what I'm gonna use chat money on, is crack. We're gonna get cracked out, it'll be a good time. Man. One of these days, me, Trill, and Spag, we'll all play something, and that'll be a good day. Until then, they're gonna be gay and Jewish and not play anything with me, and we'll just stream model painting together, chat. We'll have a good day. I could also try and make his weapon a fucking power weapon, like his little blade. Like I could do like some cool Tesseract type shit. What? Jeff, I want you to know, why would you ever, in my stream, say the words no cap? Why would you ever do that to me? Why would you make my eyes read that, motherfucker? No cap. Ralph has been doing well, surprisingly, but good on him. Emma, oh, are we not making fun of Ralph anymore? Dude, I have not caught the last couple of streams. He's Latinx, of course. Forgive him. He is a Latinx boy. He's the server Latinx now that the Cowboy's gone. Or not the server, the stream Latinx. He's our adopted Latinx. I'm gonna keep on saying Latinx because I assume it annoys him as it does any Latinx individual. No cap, for real, for real. Dude, I really love Zoomers. I love being associated with them. Ooh, that's like really red. I didn't mean. He's gonna like end up being like Native American red. Okay, I'm gonna dole that out a little bit. There. No. More. I just need the tiniest hint of red. I didn't realize how much of this model would be skin color, else I wouldn't have done it today. Because I hate working with this color. No cap, no cap, no cap, for real, for real, for real, for real, for real. W Riz, I Riz, thank you. So enlightening. Thank you for sharing. I'm so glad that I read that comment out loud with my eyes. I'm so glad I've fostered such an intelligent community. No, I love you guys, no homo, but like all homo, but like kind of secretly, like, you know, don't tell anyone, but like, you know, homo. We're inclusive of LGBT allies here in the Shrike streams. My back is fucking raped. I forgot what this does to my back. These streams are not great for that. There we go. Man. Man. We should do another Live from the Underbelly one day, Trill. We've had like a bunch of plans and shit, and they've all just like not really gone anywhere. I will say, I was gonna keep it a secret for the longest time, but we were planning a Draken Lord episode. That now I don't even know if that'll happen because we don't really have the platform that we had for it anymore. But Hans, of course, Hans being Hans, he is German, Mr. Der Strange in chat, and motherfucker sat with me in a Discord call for hours and like translated Draken Lord lore so that we could take notes on it properly. And there's, dude, like, Draken Lord, like, is nothing compared to Chris. Unironically, people have, like, literally, like, fucking, like, bombed his house. People have, like, he's gone into fucking, he's gone into, like, spats with the government, unironically, over, like, streaming licenses or some shit. Like, he's, like, his story is so insane, like, you'd have to skip over little things like that. Laziness, timing, me banning, and KF going down have bogged our efforts. Yeah, like, really hard. This music does go kind of hard, though. Yeah, Tarot is fucking great. I wish that their theming wasn't cringe and larpy. I've been considering getting a Tarot patch to put on my jacket, though. 'Cause they're really good. And they're like the acceptable to support Black Magic SS, which is kind of cringe because like the entire point of Black Magic SS is to be like offensive and taboo, to create controversy. So it kind of defeats the point, but at the same time, the music's really good on its own. Yeah, he's coming along. I've listened to Black Magic SS a few times, but not enough to know song names or anything. They are my favorite band. I, by far, have the most Black Magic SS merch out of anyone that I know. I literally... Oh, no, that's not Black Magic SS, that's Pig Destroyer. Like, within arm's reach. Nope, that's Municipal Waste. Hold up. That's Mayhem. Here we go. Like, within arm's reach, I have, like, a bunch of Black Magic SS merch. There's that. There's fucking... it's gotten kind of crumpled and shit, but, the funny guys, and then the, dinosaur. Yeah. I have more. Not just that. I have all of their full-length albums on vinyl. Little Black Magic SS merch equals literally walking L. How, dude? How? In what way? I had an Aussie friend that showed them to me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're an Aussie band. Or, no, Edelweiss is hungry. I know that much. And I have Edelweiss shit. Like, of course I gotta support my boys Edelweiss. Yeah. No, that's the most recent patch that I've gotten, actually. Yeah. Maybe one day I should do like a like vinyl tour. I don't know how many people would actually give enough of a shit to like tune in for that, but I have a crazy collection of music. Because I'm autistic, and that's what autists do, is collect things. There. Niglord, you should be an exorcist. Dude, I want to kill a demon one day with my fucking hands. I want to kill a demon. So, I've unironically considered figuring out what goes into becoming an exorcist. But it's also at the same time seems kind of bullshit because it says in scripture that as long as you have the Holy Spirit in you, you can't be possessed. I don't know, like, don't exorcists, like, bless houses and shit, too? Like, that'd be cool. But that's something you like to spend, like, your whole life doing. Like, you go from, like being, like, a little kid, like being, like, an altar boy, to, like, actually, like, being a full-blown, like, exorcist. Like, that's not something you just do overnight. You know, I can't just go, like, you know, take, like, a test, and then, like, it's like, okay, you're exorcism certified, go kill demons. You know, it's not like a carry permit. That'd be funny if it was like a carry permit. It's like, yeah, I just got my exorcism permit. It's like how, dude, I don't know if you guys know, Templar houses still exist. Like Crusader night houses still exist. They're still around, but they work more like a kind of community helping type deal, like a non-profit type thing instead now. So instead of like killing heretics, they just like help, like give first aid classes and shit. Like Hans was telling me about how he got his first aid classes taught to him by a fucking Templar, like a Templar organization, which is funny. Oh, fuck. Niglord, why does your name say Niglord 22 Niglord? It's because he's James Bond. Niglord 22 Niglord. Alright. There's a bunch of paint there, and his back is getting all painted up. Oh yeah, I was gonna do yellow. Okay, this is another chat-funded one, so we'll see how this goes on. Man. I'm getting like fucking Vietnam flashbacks to that first stream that I did where where I tried to do a Lamenter, and every year I want to try and do a Lamenter. Like I want to like do like years in between just to see what the progress is, going from like you know, like just doing the paint streaming to like glad my money is being used for drugs. Your money is being used for plastic crack, which is arguably worse because you can't even get high off of it. But yeah, speaking of money and shit, after this stream, like tomorrow maybe, or like some point this week, I will put time into getting the tank all nice and figured out, and then I will base coat it. Actually, I don't even know if I'll base coat it. Honestly, I might just prime it up, and then the thing is most of the work is going to be done after I base coat it. So all of the fun stuff will be like airbrushing. The issue is airbrushing is toxic. Like if you inhale aerosolized paint, that's obviously not good. So the entire stream would sound like this because I'd be breathing through a fucking respirator. So probably not the best idea. I'm not sure, but we can see. I could try and I want to do like cool patterns, and I want to freehand a swastika on it. Yeah, I'm just giving him a once over to see what's up. Man, fuck. I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, yellow. Yellow for the little symbol back here. So where did my... There it is. Alright, let's see how this works. AK Interactive, proving its worth in 3, 2, 1. Oh wow, hold up. Hold up, that's actually applying. What? That's actually yellow that goes on things. Hold up. I was kind of joking about the yellow, like, proving its worth. I had a feeling it was just gonna be a more expensive yellow paint, but no, this is unironically better than any yellow paint I've ever used. What the fuck? That only needs like one more layer then. What? Oh dude, I just put it over metallic by accident. What the fuck? Did I even need to put that white on it? That's crazy. Hold up. Glad to know I'm not the only one that sounds abused. What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck does that mean, Jeff? Fuck you. I don't sound obese. Do I? Fuck you. This is why you don't deserve rights, motherfucker. Alright, I guess I'll just leave it and then do one more, like, coat of it. Here's my favorite song of the album right here. Enjoy this shit. Ah. Jeff out here gaslighting me for shits and giggles. What a nigger. Oh, whoa. Why are you a-woeing in my chat? I'm gonna need you to cease a-woeing. Yeah, his shoulder pads are fine. Everything else is kind of fine. I need to do his weapon, so I'll do his weapon in a moment. I'm like losing my train of thought right now, sorry. Nope, too late, you already made me honorary, no TC backsies, fuck you. You sound like a cute little cat boy, I just read why you said a whoa, okay, great. I'm so close to just fucking ending the live stream now, thank you. Oh, fuck. Ah. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna put more flesh paint down because he needs more flesh paint. That's the thing that's been the hardest to do, honestly, on this model, has been get a nice even coverage of, like, skin. And I think most of my fears will be unfounded as for like it not showing up right once I like shade it and like do like nice contrast paints and shit on it. As for right now, I'm like really scared that if I don't like fucking take this shit on, it'll look bad. It looks really shitty on the live stream because I have my like light on, but if I turn it off, it looks like much better. But with the light on, it doesn't look great. Alright, another layer of yellow. It's just been a lot of going back and forth, and I'll put the water slide on and it'll look nice, but I need to shade him, which means I need to do his weapon, so I will put another coat of yellow on the yellow, and then we shall, from there, do his weapons, and his weapons should be relatively easy, like a weird like dirty bronze color, which I don't actually know how I want to whip up like a special bronze for his weapons, but I don't exactly know how, and they made a video with like a lady demonstrating how it works, but I don't feel like listening to a woman talk right now. I'm on my chud energy right now. I don't need a woman in my ear teaching me how to paint. Oh, fuck. And I'm gonna coat him in blood and shit, and it'll look really cool. And she'll be like, oh wow, this looks so cool, thank you, Shrike. And I'll be like, it's your welcome, Joe. And I'll be like, where's my money, Lebowski? And he'll be like, I didn't agree to pay you, and then I'll kill him. I don't know if I'm allowed to joke like that. I'm sure that'll get my channel banned. I used to not care about these things because it was Trill's channel, and I thought it like was just gonna get banned inevitably, but it never really clicked for me that it would get banned one day. I think that I might be like a third of the reason why that happened too. I'm not sure. I think that he has. I think that the windmill of friendship that I doodled on a paper plate got his stream banned, which is weird because I want to put a windmill of friendship on my Panzer, because that is historically accurate. They did put windmills of friendship on the front of their panzers, the Tiger Panzers, towards the end. And if I'm being entirely transparent, I just want an excuse to put a swastika on it, but it doesn't change the fact that it is, like, historically a thing that they did, and in order for the model to be historically accurate, it has a swastika on it. And, yeah. I watched the Midwinter Minis video where he talked about, like, playing as the Nazis in wargaming and how it's bad and you are playing as the evil people, and that's evil because they did evil things, and it was really cringe. And it was like, you can like, you can paint and play as the SS and not actually be an SS soldier. Like, that's something you're allowed to do, and it doesn't like instantly make you a Nazi. But I don't know, it's a Brett Bong moment. Which is really funny because there's a moment in a Midwinter Minis video where he's listening to black metal, so it all comes full circle. No, dude, windmill bad. I might do my signature signing that I do on models sometimes, where I put a funny windmill on the bottom because this is Trill's model and he wants a windmill, and I would be happy to put a windmill on it because windmills are funny. Touching up, because I'm always touching up the fucking flesh tone. Yeah, that looks about right, and I'll fucking do a flesh wash and it'll look nice. I forgot I actually have that. I could literally just avoid doing a lot of this by doing a flesh wash on it. Anyways, I'm gonna start on his guns. Look at him, dude. He's coming out nice. Like, I'm really surprised at how nice he's coming out. And it would not look this nice if it weren't for viewers like you at home funding my paint. Alright. I need, like, more drank, but I don't want to go get drank. We'll fucking, I'll figure it out. Anyways, I need to look at Frank Horrigan's guns real quick. Okay. He has like some interesting glowing like tesseract shit. Oh, and somebody made his gun, his blade rusty. That actually looks really cool. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm kind of seeing how it works now. Okay, well, you guys are never gonna guess what color goes on this now. That's right, white. Because I need something to base the glowing effect on, so we're gonna be just slapping more white paint on this fucker. Where's my white paint? Oh, that's fucking Korax white for Gore. Oh, dude. I'm running out of steam. I could pass out right fucking now, but dude, I drank a Tall Boy Monster. I don't understand how I'm like this right now. Try not to let the air be dead for too long. I need to like autistically talk to myself until chat picks back up. That's something I'm not used to, is chat just dying randomly. What I'm assuming I'll get used to it because in Trill's channel, when I was stealing his clout, there would never be dead air. Sugar come down. It's not even, well, dude, it's a white monster. It's 0 sugar. I'm not even having a come down. It's only been like fucking an hour since I finished it, maybe even. My body's just being retarded right now. It's okay. I'm just a little bit silly right now. Alright, let's do it. Ooh, blow effect time. And I can be a little bit sloppy with this white because it's going to be a Tesseract glow effect, so it's gonna, you know, light is not something that, like, is easily contained, if that makes any sense. I fucking love this pen. This still is insane. I don't know, Monsters never really did for me anything for me energy-wise. I have a caffeine sensitivity, so it does do things for me. It's like fucking crack for me when it works well, but sometimes it just doesn't. Dude, Bang. Bang is one of the ones that gets like a rap for like being insane in terms of its energy contents and whatever. I get sleepy from drinking Bang, but like Monster fucking floors me if I'm not careful. Which I almost never am. Okay. I'd say one more layer of yellow and I could start putting the black on. Only thing that ever gives me energy was like Redline. For me, it's C4 if I need to stay awake. Like if I genuinely need it for energy purposes, it's C4, and I might start packing C4s for the streams, honestly, because the white monsters, as much as they are like the Shrike kind of trademark. I don't even like white monsters. I've talked about this before. I only drink white monsters on stream, and it's because it's become like kind of like a meme. Like I always crack open a white monster on the stream. Pacific Punch is my favorite flavor. It is my favorite energy drink. Period. Pacific Punch. And it used to not be very common, but I've seen it like more and more now. Like I saw it in the grocery store today, and I got really excited. Yeah. Fuck it. That looks good. Yeah. I'm good at this. I think I just build tolerance to things really quickly. Yeah, that seems about right. Nah, Mountain Dew used to fucking floor me. I've been building a caffeine tolerance because, funny enough, like I've never really talked about this at length. I am a recovered addict, and the only thing that I can pick up and put down, surprisingly, is caffeine, which is like I think the second most addictive substance next to like cigarettes. So I don't know why. I literally haven't had an energy drink in like a week since like the stream. Maybe less, like a little bit less, but at least within like the past like 3 or 4 days, I've not had any. Like I can just kind of live without it, which is nice. It's nice to have a substance I can do that with. But I always feel like a retard when like I'm hanging out with my friends and like they're all having like beers, or like some of them are like ripping a bong or something. It's like I have my energy drink and that's all I need. But I don't know. Which again is funny because even though I don't know, maybe it's the addict in me talking, but like the only thing that I'm like really like at all liberal about is drugs. Like I don't think weed should be illegal. I think if you're allowed to like sit at home and get wasted, you should be allowed to like sit at home and have a toke if you would like. But I do like cut the line at like things like heroin and shit. I need to quick soda pops. I quit, but I relapse after a month or 2. Cigs are hard for me to quit. I'm just built, or weren't hard for me to quit. I'm just built different. Cigs were pretty hard for me to quit. I quit them back. I quit like back when juuling was a thing. That was what I was doing. I was juuling, and I quit that shit like years ago. And that was like, it was hard, but I was only addicted for like 2 years. So I quit like really quickly. But I could tell it would like ruin my fucking like with just how bad the withdrawals were on their own. I could tell it could like fucking ruin my life if I let it. Yeah, soda is a good thing to quit. I mean, that's something I can exist without. Again, it's like one of those things where I can go like, like I can go extended periods of time without it, which is a really nice thing because I enjoy my soda and my energy drinks a lot, but not in like an unhealthy way, which is it's very good. It's very reassuring. I don't know, Jet. I'm just a birdman online. Yeah. This gun is drying. I might start working on Rust here. I'm gonna pull up a YouTube tutorial on how to do this shit. Oh, Jake is back. What's up, Jake? I smoked from when I was 17 to like 31 or 32. We got a dinosaur in chat, guys. There he is. We found one, a dinosaur. I'm just fucking with you. That's good that you fucking quit. Like, that shit's awful for you. Here, let me find this lady. Yeah, creating your fellow Stream metal, so real. I don't want to watch a 5-minute video here. You guys are gonna listen to a tutorial with me. Okay, is there video unavailable? Motherfucker. No, okay, hold up. Fuck off. Oh wait, no, this is by AK Interactive. This is the video that I remember seeing. There's a woman
friends.
in there. Yeah.
Today we present to you the metal
and she had like a poopy accent.
You to transform any of your third generation paints into a metallic paint.
Fuck you. Let me fucking.
For this, we'll use the Japanese brown and of course the metal medium.
It's brown.
As you can see,
I take some brown.
Exactly
I take some poop brown. And I take metallic medium.
We'll mix together the paint and the metal medium depending on the tone we want.
How do I make bronze?
And then we apply it onto our mold.
Okay, so I'm assuming orange, right? I'm like retarded. I'm not.
For this
like...
mixture, I will use the cadmium.
Okay, orange.
And again, the procedure is the same as before.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So I just.
Now we know how to create the most commonly used.
Okay, there we go. See, it's that easy. I'm just retarded. Okay. Now, I refuse to use AK Interactive Paints for this part. Here. I say drink whatever makes you happy. It's your body. Just keep it balanced. I'm good. I was talking about Gia. John has put an upset on smiley face. I smoked cigs for 2 months in college. They were fun. I quit before it got bad. Yeah. I mean, you never hear anyone describe cigarettes as fun after 2 months. It was fun for like a couple months, and then I quickly was like, oh, I just need this to be normal now, lol. I started smoking while drinking with people for smoke breaks at work. Then I ended up smoking a pack and a half a day. Jeez. No, I ended up finishing a Juul pod a day, which is about a pack's worth of nicotine. So I was there with you, but you know, you can fucking quit anything if you want, you know, like as long as I used a lot of like I kind of copied the homework of a lot of like 12-step program shit. So it's like, you know, choose a deity, worship it. I already got that one figured out. Christianity, well, higher power, I guess. You pray to the higher power, and then the serenity prayer and such. Like, things like that helped a lot. But no, I get you on that with, like, the smoke breaks and shit. Like, my buddy, who is a pretty bad smoker, like, he has a lot of smoke breaks, like, we'll just hang out, but, I'll always, use those smoke breaks to, like, talk to him about, like, life advice and shit, because he thinks better while he's having a ciggy. Anyways, I was gonna do bronze on his gun, and I forget where I was gonna do it, but I will make a bronze color real quick. So I have AK Deep Orange, but I want to test and see if I can use my, like, really cheap, Army Painter paints to do it. Because paint has gotten more expensive, I think. It seems to be, like, way more expensive than when I bought into this shit. Oh, fuck, the album is over, lol. Gotta put a new one on. I might put some Black Magic SS on, because our boy has told me he's not listened to much of it. And I'm feeling in a BMSS mood, and I'm feeling like Rainbow Nights. I don't know about you guys. I'm feeling like in a Skittle Squad mood. That's my favorite. That's my second favorite album of all time, next to Pale Swordsman. And I love these bands because they don't have proper copyright bots, so they can't like screech at me for using their music. I mean, well, they could, but they'd have to like go through manually, find my video, and then be like, "Wait a minute, this guy's using my music." And also, I don't think John Magic SS would really care that much if I used his music, honestly. Especially since I'm literally repping his merch. Let's see if I can make me an interesting color here. Here, I need to mix these properly, so I will take them in my hand. More medium. More paint. That's not really the bronze that I'm looking for. Hold up. I'm gonna take a little bit of black, mix it in. I've noticed you always have to mix just a tad bit of black in with anything you want to like work. Nope, okay, I've just made silver. Usually artists are chill, it's the labels and studios that get crazy about it. Yeah, literally. And I have touched the sky. We'll try brown then. Will not contain my life. And I have subjected you guys to this album so many times, but I love it. This album will never get boring to me. I'm sure it will to you guys one day, but until that day comes, we're forever living in endless hallucinations. My scream. Past the stars. Take me far. I live in endless hallucination. Okay, this is not giving me a bronze color. And what I'm slowly realizing is I might actually need to use AK paints with these, which will be really cringe if they've somehow made a fucking proprietary paint. Here. If they've made a proprietary paint somehow, I'm gonna kill myself. In my, like, not seriously though, still. Oh my gosh, they might have. Why? Hold up, and that's kind of a shitty metallic, honestly. Hold up. Okay, I want to make this happen. I want to make by hand a fucking bronze paint. That's what I'm here for. Yeah, if I was musically talented, I'd totally let anyone use my music videos. I'd be just happy people were enjoying it. Yeah, I feel like that's the sentiment that a lot of these artists share, but then their labels are like, we must, oy vey, we need money, oy vey. Because they're Jewish. Get it? Get the joke, guys? Past the stars, where do you take me far? I live in endless hallucination. Okay, we're gonna try yellow. We're gonna try, because it said the yellow paint will work with this. And I want to do it with a poopy fucking metallic because, or a poopy army painter one, because I want to prove to myself this purchase was worth it. And I didn't, dude, that bottle is $8, I hope you guys know. Like, I'm not like fucking around like a $4 bottle of paint here. That's genuinely just an insane amount of paint, or like an insane amount. But I was like, oh, but I'll save some money because I won't be like spending a bunch of money on like esoteric paints. No, that's not creating gold. Hold up. I think it's actually this color I might be looking for then. Desert yellow. I'm just throwing shit at the wall. Oh, I've just made paint coom. Quality paint is worth it. Yeah, well, I'm trying to figure out if the paint is cool. Oh, fuck, I've just put metallic into my normal. Whoops. Yeah, well, I'm trying to figure out if this paint is quality or not. I think literally this might be specifically some of your money, Jake. I'm not sure. So we'll see. We'll see if your money was worth it, Jake. Oh, yeah, okay, that's creating a gold color. Okay, that's created a gold color. Now, as for if this color will actually show up as gold, that's another question, because from there, I can darken it down a bit. Fucking... vaguely gold? Vaguely? Keyword vaguely. Here, I need to get a little bit closer, because I think I might need a little bit more metallic medium. Kinda just looks like yellow paint, I'm gonna be real. I can make my own gunmetal. Yippee! Okay, what I've learned here is, did my donation alert go through earlier? Was it the $25 one? Hold on, let me check my donation stuff. It might have, I'm not sure. It was the $25 one it went through. I'm trying to remember. I always get donations mixed up and I always feel really bad. Should've. Take me away. There it is. Okay. Oh, okay, it was? Okay, cool. Did you get a paint mixing cam? I want to see the squirt. Dude, I should. I should get many things, but I don't have many. Also, I'm really hoping I didn't like accidentally stream all of my emails, because that was my full name that might have just flashed on the stream. I hope that it didn't. It shouldn't have. Okay. Oh yeah, okay, it dries kind of gold. I'm sure if I put more time, I'm just coping at this point because I'm realizing I think it was a shitty purchase. It works really well for silver, like it works like really fucking good for silver, but for, you know, any other color it seems like it's just kind of a crapshoot. Try a hint of yellow on top of that. Lighten that up a bit. A little bit kind of gold color. Yeah, I'm gonna be real, I should just buy their metallics, because their metallics are really nice, I can tell, just by using it a bit. Okay, here, that's more of that gold, that traditional gold color. Because from there, I could figure out how to make bronze, which would just be like brown. Here, I'll mix some brown in with it now. darken it down a bit. I'm sorry, you guys are just seeing a model. Meanwhile, I'm like doing mad science. No, that's just making like a dark poop color. Here, and maybe it's like a little bit orange hint as well. I'm just mad sciencing until something happens, essentially. Here, I will kind of move it this way, so you can kind of see what I'm up to. Yeah, okay, it's going in the direction that I want it to. Oh, fuck, that's way too much. Lol. Well, if I can get a bronze color out of it, and then I at least have like a ton of it. Yeah. Well, that's more of a kind of just brown. Oh. I trust the process. I like the sound, by the way. Thank you. It's the diarrhea soldier. Yeah, dude. Yeah, just trust the process. Don't worry. It'll all be fine. It'll all work out. We're all gonna make it. Here, I'm gonna try a little bit on the rim. Yeah, no, that's just orange. Okay, great. So, here's what I'm gonna do is one day I will just buy AK Interactive Paints, because I need, bronze. And I do not have bronze. I have greedy gold. I am curious. This is kind of a retarded idea I've just had. What if I just take weapon bronze and mix it together with the metallic medium? Could I just get more bronze? Do I just have an infinite bronze duplicator? Oh. Hold up. Okay, that might be the key. Hold up. I might have just figured out how to make bronze. If I've just okay, if this works how I think it does, that'll be really funny. Just a little bit of there, and then I'm gonna get some weapon bronze real quick. And I'll take it from like right here. And we will take the bronze. And this should duplicate it, essentially. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, that's how that works. Got it. It's just bronze duplication. Great. Hold up. I think I've just made more bronze. Yeah, I've just made more bronze. Okay, great. So that's how that works. We'll thin it down, we'll do it on the base, and we'll see what happens. I sound like an eccentric alchemist. Yeah, I've just fucking infinite bronze glitch. Yep, okay, there we go. I mean, it gets lightened up a little bit, so... But I'm sure doing it on top of a metallic will. Here. So we got a metallic on that rim there, and we're just gonna... It's a very, very light color. Okay. Hold up. I just want to experiment, because I want this, I know this is capable of doing things that I want it to do. Like, I've seen it. I know it is fully capable of doing it. I just want it to happen, you know? Here. Let me grab some Dragon Red real quick and try red. Because I don't want this just to be used for, like, gunmetal. You know? It's like, sure, I could do that, but then, like... I'd have to buy all these other colors, and the idea behind this was I just buy it and then I can make my own colors. And I don't have to fuss with buying shit and waiting for it to come to my door. Here. Okay. Well, I've created like a nice candy apple red. No, I've created pink. What the fuck? Okay. I've created pink. What? What the okay, here. I'm gonna get a nice, Here, I'm gonna need a nice mixing can. I don't want it to flip around on my face though. Here. We'll do it like this. So if you look here, we have pink. I've created pink. Okay, where go from here? Okay, I need a, oh fuck, no, I'm not supposed to do that. I need like a color wheel. What the fuck did I do? Ooh, that's moving in a way I don't like. Here. Stop fucking moving, please. Alright. Okay. What if I mix some brown in now? I'm just like grasping for straws at this point. Okay, I'm grasping at straws, but I want this to work. Because if I figure this out like right now, then I don't have to figure it out later. And while I could fuck with the soft stream, it fills dead air, so I won't. Plus, we got a bunch of shit we need to dry while I wait. Here, I'll just take a nice glob of brown and get it in there, and then... Okay, the brown completely overtakes it, so I need to stop trying brown, I think. Yeah, because that just creates like a muddy brown. I don't like that. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. So it lightens up the color a ton. Here. Here. Flesh color. We could try that. We could, like, that's like, we're getting towards my last ditch efforts. But if I can create bronze, then I will consider this a victory and I will stop trying to do this. It's so artistic. Will the camera drift really add to this experience? Yeah. The camera drift and the, like, unbalanced palette. And my hand being in the way. Okay, where can you guys see it? You guys can see it, like, right here. So we're gonna... a little bit more medium. And then we're gonna take some, actually, okay, we'll try Barbarian Flesh, because that's gonna be a bit warmer. But it'll make it way lighter, so I'm gonna go the darker color. No, we'll just try Barbarian Flesh and see what happens, because I'm feeling more, because it's got like a hint of red in it, and yeah. There. We'll do that. And then we're gonna mix them together. Hold up. I'm not a fan of this song. I apologize, friends. Hey. I'm sure you guys might be, but I'm not. Okay, let's go here, and then here, and mix them together, and see what happens. Oh, okay, we're getting something close to what I'm looking for. Hold up. Fuck. No, because sometimes it will just take the color, and sometimes it won't. And it's very particular on when it does and doesn't do this. Here, I'm gonna try tanned flesh now, and I'll just drop it right in the middle. After I open up the floodgates on it. It's stopped up. Oh, and then after it nuts on my plate. This is so fun, chat. We're having a fun time. There, okay, that looks that looks promising. Oh yeah, okay, that was the choice all along. Okay. Here, we're gonna take tan flesh, we're gonna darken it down with a bit of brown, and then we're gonna mix that in, and that will hopefully make a bronze color. Or honestly, desert yellow kind of worked in our favor. Okay, here. I'll take that. I'll take that. And then we'll just take the tiniest little bit of this, and we'll take it from over here. And we shall mix them together. And they should Oh wait, I forgot. I'm not supposed to do brown because brown just overtakes it. Fuck. But it's really close. Dude, bros. It's but it's not at the same time. It's not close. It's just brown. Okay. It's playing my rabbit. She says hi. Tell the rabbit I say hello as well. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time. I'm gonna try that same combination, but instead of brown, we're gonna use desert yellow. Yeah, it very much just takes the brown and runs with it, and we don't want it to do that. We want it to be very much, light. We want it to be a very light kind of colors, because those don't take as well, but that can work to our advantage. And then we take about the same part tanned flesh, and then we take desert yellow. Alright. There we go. Oh, fuck, whatever. I'm gonna mix them together. They're right there. Oh! Oh, shit. Okay, wait. We've made gold. We've made gold. Okay. Attention, Shrike Bros. We have made gold, I think. No, we just made... Fuck. We've just made flesh metallic. Great. We've just made a flesh metallic. Hold up, but on the other side of that, that looks kind of like what we're looking for. This is gonna be the most boring Shrike stream because it's all happening off camera, but I'm having a fun time here. We've created gold, it seems, but not really. Okay, I'm gonna stop fucking with that now. I will work on this more eventually, but we need to like move on now. Because the stream is getting really fucking boring. Alright, where's my bronze? No, it's gold. I need my weapon bronze. Where's my weapon bronze? There it is. I will do more research into how to make this work eventually. Because I was really surprised when I like mixed up some that gunmetal. Like I was like, this is an entirely worth it purchase if I can do this other colors too. But I can't, it seems. Good night, my son. Good night. The extra colors adds flavor, yeah, for real. No, off camera I will do more experimenting and see what we can get in terms of bronze. Alright, anyways. Back to what we were doing originally, which is painting a model. Wow, would you believe that? On a model painting stream, we can paint models? These model streams are always fun because I never know what my desk is going to look like after, and my desk is absolutely trashed right now. In the truth. In your conscience, you will find who you really are deep inside. They made this song, by the way, because people kept asking if they're actually Nazis or if they're just LARPing, and they refused to answer because they think it's funny. Thoughts on the recent KF happenings, such as Godwinson and that girl, Chris getting his case dismissed, Ralph redemption arc, etc. So, pretty much since the Mad at the Internet website, or the Mad at the Internet channel went down, I have not watched a stream. So, I don't know. I'm out of the loop right now, actually. Extremely out of the loop. So I will probably go back and listen to archives. But if Ralph is having a redemption arc, I'm genuinely really happy for him. Because that man has kids, and they need him. Like, they need a father, like a decent father they can look up to. Godwinson and that girl, I don't know, but whenever somebody mentions, quote, that girl, it's never good. So we'll see. Chris getting his case dismissed is... I've looked a little bit into it. It seems like, I hate to say it like this, it seems like kind of a nothing burger. It's like I've been watching since the stream went down. There's this YouTuber, this pair of YouTubers. One of them is the Kiwi Archiver, I think is his name, and then the Kiwi Tapes, and then the other guy is Smokey MC, and I very much like both of their channels. And Smokey and Kiwi Archiver have been doing live kind of Chris Chan updates, and it very much seems like people are anticipating something to happen. It seems less so like anything has actually happened. Like Chris got let out of prison. Okay, and you know, like he's not come back to like YouTube. And he's not like on like some big return. Like people are spotting him in game stores, and that's all that I've seen, or like Walmart. And he's like been playing Pokemon Go. Like that's it, you know. It very much is like a nothing burger. It's not like Chris is like back and like claiming he's God on YouTube or something. Like he's just kind of living his life. Like I hate to say it like this. It's not the good ending, but it is, I think, the best ending that Chris could have since the case, which is that he just stops using the internet. Like, he just gets off, and he stops interacting with other people online, and he lives his life. You know, I mean, like, I think the Chris good ending is he just gets put in a facility, because if he molested his mother, I'm sure he could molest someone else. However, I don't know. I think it was Elaine. Was it Elaine? Dude, what? Did they, like, hook up or something? If they hooked up, like, that's another thing entirely. Like, that's really funny. If they hooked up. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I've been trying not to, like, gossip and shit about, like, Elaine or whatever. I'm trying to not gossip per se as much, and more so just work off of the facts of things, because if you don't know, gossip is a sin, according to the good book, and I don't like being a sinful person, and I think that's something that I do struggle with a lot in terms of like being a sin. Like but you know, if somebody puts something very publicly out there online, then that's another thing entirely. That's not gossip. That's just like news and like happenings. If they publish it themselves, like that's on them. Anyways, they streamed together and acted like they did. Okay. Well then, I'm gonna be real. I could. It's not gossip if I feel like it's based off of fact. I don't know, but like, with what I've seen of Elaine and the way she acts in publicly, I could very much see that being real. Like, I could see that like being unironic, like Elaine actually hooked up with the Godwinson. I would not doubt it. As for if it actually happened, I have no clue. Yeah. Burning Bridges time. Chris is incapable of not being a train wreck. You know, yeah, and like that's kind of like it's very much like, I don't think that's something for us to take comfort in, because like in the past it was like something you could kind of take comfort in. It's like, oh, you know, Chris will always be funny and like a train wreck and whatever, but like he's gone from being a train wreck to like a genuine danger to other people. You know, like at first it was small, but he always has been kind of a danger to people. Like he was at first he was constantly like threatening that game store, and then he pepper sprayed that GameStop employee, and then he's always been doing like kind of dangerous things, and then like he molested his mother, his elderly mother. And it's like, I don't know, it's gone from like being funny to like, I really think he should just go to a facility at this point. Like, he should not be allowed to roam around in public, I think. But I think the second best Chris Chan ending is, yeah, he's just not on the internet. He's just wandering around, seemingly just playing Magic the Gathering with people who probably know it's him. I would, like, because it blew up on Twitter, and, like, if there's anything I know about the tabletop gaming community, you know, me being a very obvious part of it, like, they are all addicted to social media. Like, horribly addicted to social media. And, like, social media justice causes and shit. They're all either boomers or, like, social media addicted, and, like, you know, I've met the I've loved the people that I've met in the tabletop gaming community, even though, like, some of them have been kind of paused in terms of, like, very lefty politics and shit. Like, one time I actually did meet someone who's kind of based in terms of, like 2A shit. Like, I ended up almost going to a shooting range with him and testing out his suppressor that he had, like, just gotten, like, approved by the ATF. Because unfortunately he was the type of guy to, I can't publicly support not, filling out paperwork. However, if somebody were to not fill out paperwork, I would reprimand them for not doing it. However, it would be funny. But no, he's the type of person, like, registered and everything. So he got his, like, suppressor registered, and he was like, hey, you know, hey man, you should come out with me. But when we had first, like, when I had, like, first learned that he was into, like, gun stuff, we were literally sitting at the fucking table, like, playing a game, and we were, like, talking about, like, this other guy at the table who was, like, literally, like, a homeless dude was like, yeah, I was just, like, chilling outside, and then some dude, like, ran up on me and started attacking me with a knife, and then he kind of just walked it off because he's a fucking baller, and I miss him. I don't know where he is. He might be dead. You know, I was like, oh, well, you know, like, you should look into, like, you know, concealed carrying or whatever, and, you know, my buddy, like, literally, like, looks at me, and he's like, yeah, you should, and I was like, what? And we talked about guns and stuff, and I could tell that, like, other people at the table were very much taken aback by the fact we were all just casually talking about keeping firearms on us, and because here, the legal age to conceal carry a firearm is 21, unfortunately, which is really cringe. I'd carry, like, cause it's in a bad area, I'd carry, like, a big ass knife on me, like, just, like, a fucking, I might actually have it nearby, I don't know, but, like, a big ass fixed blade knife, which is kind of cringe, but it's, like, whatever, it's something to have, and we're all, like, talking about, like, what we carry and shit, and I literally just fucking, like, pulled that bitch out and dropped it on the table, and it was pretty funny. But those are, I don't know, that's game stores out here, I guess, well, I don't know, in the South, like, is not much different from, isn't he in the Midwest? I'm not sure. Yeah, well, no, he's in the South, Ruckersville, Virginia. So, I don't know where this is going, or why I mentioned it. But, anyways, yeah, Christian is a danger to the public, and he should not be allowed outside. That's where I was going. Sorry, I'm doing a very delicate procedure here. I should have very much wicked more off of this fucker. I need support. Here, I need to do this off camera. I'm sorry. Here, I could do it like that. About tabletops and how he'd be recognized. Oh yeah. So I don't know. I feel like Chris is probably being recognized, and they're just kind of putting up with him because maybe, like, the owner is, like, an old dude and doesn't know, or, like, they can't really do anything about it. It's like, oh, well, you know, he, like, did some fucked up things, but, like, what can we do? I guess it is a private business, so they could, like, kick him out. Like, I don't know, if I owned a tabletop store and I saw Chris Chan walk through the door, I don't care, like, how famous, you know, internet-wise or whatever he is, he's a fucking danger to the public in my eyes, and I would immediately remove him from the premises. Actually, I think he did get kicked out of one of his favorite game stores, because people literally notified them, like, hey, Chris Chan, like, molested someone. and is a danger to the public actively. Yeah, okay. Okay, that weapon bronze is looking nice. Oh, I haven't even done the Tesseract glow on it yet. I think you make good points. Yeah, no, they do. Like, I do, because I'm never wrong. I'm always right. Shrike Bros are never wrong. Except when we are, but that's almost never, because we're always right. I could touch that up a bit. I'm gonna do some bronze on his blade as well. He was banned from the BronyCon. Well, yeah, he didn't even get to make it there. He fucking, like, didn't he, like, literally get arrested, like, a couple days before? Despite his case getting dismissed, Null isn't helping him ever again. It's... good, like, okay, and I know that feeling of, like, Chris was obviously his pet cow. You know, it was his personal, like, he, like, has his career and shit because Chris was a retard on the internet. So I do understand to an extent. Like, I have, like, cows that I don't tell anyone about, and that I probably will never tell anyone about because I don't want them to, like, get trolled or, like, get fucked with. Like, I want them to, like, stay happy and, like, keep on, like, posting retarded nonsense. And I might talk about them publicly one day. I don't know. Because I do love sharing the internet magic, because I do know of cows that are, like, that I've found, like, naturally through just scraping YouTube, essentially. And, like, they're just, like, normal people who aren't harming any, well, not normal, but, like, they're not, like, horror cows that are, like, molesting their mom or something. Like, they're just people with, like, retarded tendencies. And I want them to stay like that. Like, you know, it's like if I put all of the resources into making a Kiwi Farms thread and, like, fucking collecting all the information and doing all the things, it's like it might just scare them away, like, literally, and they might just stop, or, like, they might get trolled by people, and, like, some of them, like, can't handle being trolled, so they might literally kill themselves, you know? It's like things like that. You don't want to, like, you don't want to be responsible for other people touching the poop, and that's what I'm very worried about with, like, sharing these cows. Shitty people are just gonna be shitty people, yeah, and they'll, like, ruin the fun for everyone else, you know? Where it's like, you know, these innocent cows are, like, getting fucked up by, like, retards who, like want to be, like, cool and edgy, but they just end up, like, scaring them off. Like, I've seen it before. I think that finally happened with Tommy Tudor, and that kind of was really a sad thing for me, because I was a big poster in the Tudor thread. Now I keep up with Cobra, but even it's like Cobra is, like, even still, like, less funny when people are, like, actually trolling him or whatever, you know? It's like Cobra's way funnier if you just leave him alone and let him do his thing. Especially, Cobra appeals to me a lot as a metal fan, being, like, one of the funniest lolcows ever, in my opinion, in terms of, like, his opinions on metal and shit. Like, okay, I'm gonna explain some metal lore again. If you don't know anything about metal, Cradle of Filth is a black metal band. If you have, like, unironically, in, like, some parts of, like, if you go to the wrong black metal show and you have a Cradle of Filth shirt on, you might get the shit kicked out of you for being a poser, because they're objectively a bad band. They are, like a joke band. They're like, I would say, like, the Nickelback of black metal, essentially. They're awful. And, that is the band that got, Cobra into metal. Yeah, Cobra's the weird metal guy. Cobra got into metal through objectively the worst black metal band. And is, he has a really, really nice BC Rich guitar, and he fucking took a spray paint bottle and spray painted it, like, lime green, and then took, like, military green and tried to do, like, stripes on it like a fucking retard, and just completely ruined it. Like, it just looks awful. Yeah, Cradle of Filth is shit, yeah. People are always just looking for the next Chris chant. I don't want to say I found him because that gets people perked up and interested. But I have found someone who extremely reminds me of early Chris Chan, and I let him be, and I just watch from afar because he's really funny. And he just sits there and he makes his little comics and he makes his little songs. I remember some kid wearing Krill Filth shirt back in high school and being bullied for it. Yeah, literally, like, no. But he ruined a really nice guitar. He has like a bunch of the same Ozzy Osbourne shirt, and it's like I was watching a Boglum Chronicles video, and I feel bad talking this much shit, but it's fun. Somebody said, and I quote, "Cobra is my favorite poser," and that is entirely right in my opinion. Cobra is my favorite poser. He is such a funny poser. So I just want people to leave him alone and let him do his horrible creations and let him share his shitty opinions on music. I don't want people to let him near BC Rich guitars though, because he will ruin it every time. Daniel Larson is getting it really bad, dude. Yeah, honestly, like, okay, I'm not supposed to support this. Daniel Larson is kind of the only one where I feel like touching the poop is funny. I like when people will like walk up to him in public and be like, Dallin, we're your new security guys, you know, like, hello Dallin, we're like security for you. That's really fucking funny to me. And it's like, I don't know. I shouldn't approve of touching the poop in any regard, but Dallin Larson is a pedo, so I don't really care that much about like him being spared from these things. And he doesn't, like, he's not any less or more funny when he's being trolled. It's just kind of, he just stays funny. And I'm really glad that he's finally getting attention, because I kind of came up a little bit early on Dallin, and I tried to show him off on stream a little bit, and like no one really vibed with it, and I was kind of torn up about it, because I'm like, fuck, like, I can't do him justice, he's really funny. But finally people have done him justice. You know, I'd rather do a lime green and thin it down a ton. That's what I'm gonna do. I think he's been coerced in what he says. You know, Dallin's trolling reminds me of early Chris Chan trolling, when like the trolls would do funny things, when they'd actually like put time and effort into, like, it wouldn't just be like, can we get money out of Christian, or can we get recognized by the internet? It's just like, hey, wouldn't it be funny if we walked up to Dallin in public and then just insisted we're his security guards now? And it kind of is really funny, I will be real. Especially like, I don't know. But then like there's like the arc where like he's just harassed this poor girl until I think she's literally had to make a statement telling him to fuck off. Which is like sad. Like, I feel bad for her, like, being so involved in all of this retarded nonsense, especially since it started happening when she's underage. But the dinosaur hurts me. Here. The dinosaur wants to play with me. Here, we'll just glaze that to get a nice glow. Oh fuck, that might not even show up. I might have to do more than one layer, which is gonna be annoying. I'm getting back in the swing of painting, so excuse me. And I shouldn't have gotten back in the swing of things on a fucking commission, but whatever. It's working out fine. His Tesseract glow will look cool once I finish all the effects and shit. Dude, didn't mean to make you feel that way. It's always hard introducing someone to a new locale, especially lore heavy ones. Dude, I don't remember if it was you or fucking Jake or it was a bunch of people I tried showing it to in that one call at the end and like or at the end of all of at like the final stream we all did together and shit. And I tried screen sharing him and I was like, look, Dallin is really funny, and everyone was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? This is just kind of boring. It was awful. No, but it's okay. Like, I completely understand, yeah. And, you know, like, you guys are my homies, so maybe one day in private I will show you guys some of my favorite lolcows, but like, publicly putting them out there would probably ruin a bunch of their lives if the threads got as big as I think they literally could. Like, one of them is somebody with like that reminds me very strongly of Chris Chan, but he just very openly says the N-word. And he has a comic series that has literally been going on like since before I found him, for like years, like hundreds of issues at this point. Where and I love him. Like, he is someone that a friend introduced me to. Like, I've called with him, I've talked to him, like we talk sometimes just because I genuinely care about him as a person. Like, I've almost met up with him before, because, you know, he's not like some like kooky, like, he's not like some like horror cow or something. He's just a good guy who's like kind of got that Chris Chan kind of energy about him, and makes his funny comics where he's like the hero that saves the day. So I won't like shit talk him or anything, but he's really funny, and I never want anything bad to happen to him. I want him to stay nice and good and pure forever. I think that a group of trolls did find him actually, because he deleted a bunch of his music videos and cited that somebody was gonna steal his music and sell it for millions of dollars. Which, like, so I don't know. I'm kind of scared that a trolling group has already found him. Nah, man, never be malicious, just deserve. Yeah, exactly. I don't want, like, so that's why I wouldn't want to like show him off like publicly. Where it's like, hey guys, look at this dude who you could very easily troll and like fuck with, and like will react very volatile in a very volatile way, you know, like, but, you know, don't fuck with him, lol, like no, that'll never work. Like, you know, he'll like get his house swatted or something. And it'd be especially fucked up, you know, because he's like somebody that I actually know is like a friend type deal, or, you know, it's like he's like a half, at this point he's like a half lolcow and like somebody I actually care about, where it's like, so that's why I think why like I get where Josh comes from on like his whole like, I have to help Chris Chan, like, you know, he has to get better, where like, you know, and then he finally had to throw in the towel, and I could tell how like fucking torn up he was about it. Swatting is so retarded. It is like literally the most retarded shit ever. It has never been funny. It has never, like, I don't think it's ever like done anything good even. Like, I can't think of like any time I've ever been like, ha, I'm glad that guy got swatted. You know? Like, even like, it's like even like people that are objectively bad people, like literal pedophiles and shit, like Keffels, like even Keffels getting swatted, that just gave like Drop Kiwi Farms a bunch of steam, you know? And like got it even more branded as like a doxing, swatting, like shithole, you know? Or like, it's never like, I've never like, the only time I ever saw a swatting that was like a little bit funny was like this one tranny that I think was like close with Keffels or something was like live streaming, and the police just kind of walked into their room and was like, hey there sport, what are you playing? And that was kind of funny. Sounds like an interesting dude. Care to share privately, of course? Absolutely, dude. Like if any of the boys have time, we could fucking VC and I could show you guys some of my favorite cows. Because I have a playlist of just like personal like little pet cows that I like watch and check up on from time to time. And I always love sharing them with people. I will say, when they swatted Medicare, he handled it really well. Well, that wasn't even, like, funny because he got swatted. That was funny because, like, the police, like, did nothing. It was, like, he literally just walked out, like, and fucking just chatted with them and was like, alright, you know, whoever did that, you're a retard. Well, it's funny with Pat Tomlinson, he took a swing at a cop because it fits into his narcissism. Hey, I'm down. We'll see. I mean, honestly, if I have energy after the stream, I might even. But I need to, like, get more energy drink in me, like, directly after. I'm gonna go to what time is it? It's 12. I got, like, another hour in me, probably. I just want to, like, get enough on this model to, like, be happy with it for now. But yeah, Pat Tomlinson, well, again, it's not even funny because he got swatted. It's funny because of his, like, because he swung on a cop, you know? It's like, that would probably happen during, like, a traffic stop, you know? Like, with, like, how he's very, from what I've heard, like, very egotistical. I'm not a big Patrick Tomlinson guy. You know? Like, I'm sure it would happen, like in an Ethan Ralph moment where, like, the cops would just come and check up on him and be like, hey, are you doing alright, King? And, like, he'd just, like, fucking, like, beat him up. You know? Or, like, swing on him and, like, get fucking, like... Has he actually gotten charged for that? That sounds like something that he'd get charged for. Yeah, like, fair point. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. I've never once seen a funny swatting besides the hey there, champ, what are you playing? And even then, it's like, I still can't be like, wow, that's really funny. We should just keep swatting people. That would just happen to be something funny that happened during a swatting. Or no, they came in and asked if he was winning. They're like, are you winning? And he, like, lost his shit because, like, the are you winning son meme just played out during a swatting. Oh, like, I forgot what I was gonna, oh yeah. Oh, great, whatever. Yeah. I could do a bit more of a lime green in the middle, just another layer of it. Are you a winning side? Yeah, he did swing on a cop, lol. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, but did he get charged for swinging on the cop? Because that's, like, I mean, that's literally how Ethan caught his felony, right? He swung on a cop, if I remember right. It was a female cop too, so they, like, really heavily sided with her. Yeah, I don't know. No, it was too pathetic. Really, they didn't, because, like, from what I've seen, cops will literally take any excuse they can to charge someone with, like, something, because they get paid by the arrest. Like, I've seen a bunch of, like, videos of cops, like, doing, like, bullshit traffic stops and stuff because they need to hit a quota. Speaking of swatting and doxing and shit, this song is specifically about, if I'm correct in my assumption, this song is about people trying to dox BMSS so they can, like, swat them and shit because they're an NS band. Yeah, I've had some malicious threats. But no one knows the answers yet. Which is really funny that, you know, they're like, haha, people are trying to, like, dox and swat us. Let's just make a song, like, mocking them by calling them cosmic investigators. Imagine being so bad swinging on cops, and they just feel bad for you. Yeah, like, that's the type of shit, like, people get, like, guns drawn on them for. It's a mystery, the unknown. Yeah. A mystery in a village zone. It's a mystery, I won't rest and I'll keep on searching for you. Yeah. No, this album is really good, but it is by far not their best album. But my buddy who's just getting into BMSS keeps proclaiming it is their best album, and this is why we call people posers. Yeah, alright. I think his skin is done in a lot of places. I'm just gonna clean up the metal, and then I'm gonna do a flesh wash, and then we'll go from there on his weapons. I don't know. This model has kind of become like a background thing, where I've not even been like narrating what I'm gonna do with it or whatever. I've just been kind of painting. And I'm gonna try and add some. Ooh, fuck. I'm gonna try and add like some interesting details with like edge highlighting and shit to like create like shine. I've been hidden in plain sight so bad. Like, I think it is the funniest way that BMSS could retaliate towards like doxers and funny internet investigators is just by making a goofy song. Because it's such an inoffensive song. Like, there's no like Nazism or anything. They're just like, oh, you know, I've gotten some threats, some malicious threats, but they've not found anything yet. A mystery heading in the danger zone. I won't rest and I'll keep on searching for you. No, I think it's very funny, like, that the Kiwi Farms drop happened and no one knew what they were gonna put their fucking patches on, because I immediately knew I was gonna put patches all over my fucking battle jacket. And then, not only all over my battle jacket, but, like, I have, like, you know, like I collect, like, military, like, surplus shit, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm putting, like, a Docs Found fucking patch on my, on, like, my M81 camo and shit. Do you guys, anyone out there who's bought your patches, have you put them on anything yet? I know I don't remember, it was Jeff or Jake that was struggling to find something to put patches on. But if you don't know, if you go to a military surplus store, you Google it, M81 camo, it's the shit they used in Vietnam, you can get that shit, like, literally for like $1, like, unironically, if you know where to look. You can get like a nice fucking shirt, and, here. I have some nearby. Where? Oh, fuck, it's buried under all that shit. Here. We're gonna take a quick detour to my. Oh, here it is. Like, you can get that shit for like $1, and if you don't know what to put your Kiwi Farm shit on, M81 drips like fuck, and looks great with patches just kind of like slapped onto it. Like, I'm a Stalker fan, so I have a Freedom patch on my M81. But I might put KF shit on it as well. Here, I forget, does the KF shit come with Velcro? Because some of, here, I need to look at my KF stuff real quick. Oh, lol, hold up. Speaking of BMSS merch, I literally keep on forgetting I have some. Like, there you go. Oh, shit. Hold up. Oh, there you go. There's more. Oh, shit. Hold up. There's more. Keep on just accidentally finding it. I actually don't know where my Kiwi Farms patches are though. Hold up. Oh, that's cringe. Fuck me. I just dropped a lot of things and I need to make sure my camera stays normal. Oh, jeez. I feel like I'm begging right now, but is anyone still there? I'm just curious. Shit. Oh, there's my mic. Well, hi, Mike. Everyone say hi to the microphone. Alright, Mike. We're not gonna do anything cringe. Wait, hold up. Found him. I forget if they have Ultra on them. They do not. They're iron on, I forgot. Yeah, still here. There we go. So base. Okay, we still have some of the boys. Yeah. I had a feeling the stream would be a little bit dead, but I'm very glad it's not like completely dead. I'm gonna put some like last little touches and shit on the model. It'll probably like end the stream. And I might just work on it more off camera. I'm not sure. I can see why Ralph keeps May around. She's fun to ride, and she gets you to your destination faster. Lol, I see. Lamau and his destination. Well, I keep on wanting to take shots at Ralph, but he's like having a redemption arc, so I guess I can't. It's possible with a little magic in it. I follow the sky. Man. What a fucking amazing band. It'll never happen, because Burning Bridges, I'm pretty sure, is their last album, and I think they're just ceasing the project, but I want to see Black Magic SS so bad. It's a chill stream. I'm glad you're back. I like the vibes. Thank you. I was really scared that I would just be really out of it and like not able to like entertain, but it just kind of came back naturally, which is a great feeling, because I don't want to feel like unentertaining. Okay, I think I'm not gonna fuck with his armor much more. So we'll do this here. Here, let me do one last check to see if I need to do anything else with Frank's armor. Okay, yeah. So even the most like fucked with armor. Okay, well people do like rust effects and shit. But I want to do. I could do a little bit of rust. I haven't done rust in a while. I forget even how I did it. I did it with stippling, if I remember right. Yeah, I did a dry brush stippling. I remember I had lava orange. I had some rust, some dry rust. Here. I have not done a fucking rust effect in ages. Here. I won't put it on the model yet, but I do want to just, and then I'm gonna thin it down a ton. Actually, I'll mix some tanned flesh in with it, so it's a little bit more uniform and isn't like as orangey. Here. That should create a very gross rust. Yeah, that's more like it. That's rust color. Just fucking around again. It would be nice if it was a little bit metally, so I'll take just the tiniest bit of metallic medium. Just the tiniest amount. And try and get some metal in there. I don't even know if that's changing anything. Here. Well, there we go. Oh, wait, did I actually just make bronze? That'll be such a funny way to end the stream if I've just made bronze. No, but I have made like a nice rust color, so we'll work with it. Here, let me get chat back up. Honestly, been enjoying the stream, broski. Dope music, I like seeing painting vids. Dude, thank you. Dude, when I first had the idea to do these paint streams, I really didn't think anyone would like them. I thought it would just be like, I had to be more entertaining than the painting type deal, but like people have like seemingly, on some of the projects, gotten like actually like genuinely invested in them, which has been like crazy to see, because I'm used to no one really giving a shit about the paint things. Although, surprisingly, you guys would be surprised how good painting shit is for impressing women. I've had the model that I did with like all the rust and shit, like the Nurgle model I did on that one stream. I've had women literally call that model cute, which is funny. Here. Let me curious. I just want to stipple a little bit. Yeah, that's very orange. Here. I don't want to like fuck up the coloring, but at the same time I do.
We are experiencing extreme time dilation.
We're experiencing extremely. Yeah. I like this part of the album. It's a very unique part. It is a call back to literally one of their earliest songs where they talk about how they're gonna spread magic in the world, and it is like very odd because they literally did. There, that should there. This is like their old kind of dungeon synthy sound that I really like in a lot of regards. Oh yeah, okay, that's nice. Uh-huh. That's kind of interesting look. It just gives it some variation, so fuck it. And in a lot of the more rusted areas, I'll give that panel a little bit of rust. Oh wait, oh fuck. Actually, if I'm gonna do that, I need to clean up a bunch of the metal, but here, I'll do this and just get some general kind of effects on it. And then I'll build up some more orangey looking rust elsewhere. It's like 1 a.m. here. I'm surprised that I'm still awake. I don't sleep until like 8 a.m. because my sleep schedule is awful, completely fucked. Here. Oh yeah, okay, now he just looks like gross and rusty in some places, which is nice. Alright, and then I'm gonna do like a fucking... I'm gonna up the orange a little bit more now. And get just a few more areas where I think it would be a little bit more obvious how rusted he is. Yeah, but I like this bit, it's a little callback. I'm currently in Washington for a week, so my Discord friends are asleep when I have time to be on. Yeah. That's, I understand that grind. I've become friends with, like, a lot of, like, Australians and, like, European people because of this. Where, like, all of my friends are asleep, so I must instead, talk to, like, other people from other continents. That's more of a gold color, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna try... get a little bit less off. So that it should be a little bit brighter. I did it! I made bronze! Fuck! I didn't mean to make bronze. I did it, guys! I made bronze! Fuck. Well, I guess we've proven that's possible by accident. Oh, fuck me. Okay, now there's a bunch of orange there. I'm gonna get that brush loaded up. We're just gonna do that. Get it all nice and worked in the bristles. I'm gonna do this. That should... Yeah, okay, now it's just a dirtier rust color. Cool. And it'll all look a lot better once it's, it'll all look better when it's, like, very, when it's all shaded and shit, and I always like ending the streams by finally, like, putting on, the shading shit, and it all looks really nice. And all of you go, wow, I had faith in Shrike this entire time. I totally didn't think this model was gonna turn out like shit. I don't know. Or maybe I'm just projecting my own insecurities onto you guys. some gross like rust and shit to really make the model like stand out. There. Oh, if my work would not allow that, I spend 5 to 7 hours a day, I'd be dead low. Papa Nurgle gets all the bitches, yeah. No, Papa Nurgle does, like literally. That's the model I always send to women when I'm trying to impress them, because it's a really impressive model. Like, I impress myself with that model. Here, we will do another Black Magic SS album. We're gonna keep the magic alive with one of my favorite albums, the album that got me into Black Magic SS. We'll just keep going. Alright. Oh yeah, you said congrats as in I made bronze. Yeah. I couldn't recreate it if I wanted to. But, you know, I made it. Yeah. I'm gonna do just a bit more rust, because I feel like his feet would be nice and rusty as well. I'm gonna take a lot more rust, and I'm just gonna fucking decimate his feet with it. And I want like a very dry rust look, like he's just not giving a fuck about taking care of his armor. Everyone is all like, oh, you should do like you should take a sponge, you should use a sponge for your stippling. Never do that. It just looks gross and retarded. You should instead take a paintbrush that you don't care about dying in the process, and then you just fucking annihilate it with a brush. Like, instead of doing dry brush, you just stipple the brush. And it just, oh yeah. Here you can see, now his armor is all like gross and rusty. Alright. He's coming a little bit. No. I think his grave is probably done. So I'm gonna rust that up a little bit too. Step 1 of the love potion is ready, yeah. Step 2 is chloroform. I love Black Magic SS. I'm sorry. I'm such a fucking retard nerd for the music. He's looking kind of sick now. And then we take our big orange and we fucking take our dry brush thingy and we fucking stipple it a little bit to see what it's doing. Okay, that's fine. And then we go here and we just mash that in. Mash that in. And mash that in. There. Now we have a rusty Frank Horrigan, and it looks very gross and flat, all of it. So now we get to do the fun part, the part that always saves the model, which is washes. So we're gonna do some washes real quick, and that'll make this all look nice and better, and I will not regret it. I will not regret this model. Actually, I will do a little bit of cleanup, because I really. Once you get a job straight, they'll definitely say your sleep schedule straight. I fucking hate being a jobless nigga. Oh, whoops, I said it. No, it's not. It's been hard to like get off my ass and like get back into the work field after like I've been kind of pummeled by life in a lot of ways that I don't want to like talk about, because then it makes the stream depressing. But I would like I just need to like bite the bullet. But it's mainly what I've been waiting for is I've been offered an apprenticeship doing things that, again, I don't like talking about what I do in my personal life on stream, because that's a great way to get doxxed or something, but I'm kind of just waiting. They're like, well, we need to wait for the position to open up, it'll open up really soon, and I was like, okay, I got you, and it just hasn't, and it's something I'm actually excited about and can see myself doing as a career, so it's like, I'm kind of just trying to tie myself over until then, you know, which is like fine. I don't have many expenses or whatever, so but if that goes well, then I will have a career and I won't like feel like a Negro. To go Niggler, we're all gonna make it. Homie It all takes time. Yeah, literally, all it takes is just time. But, you know, I'm doing things that I'm proud of and that, like, make me happy, like this now. Like, this has kind of reinstilled a sense of purpose, just looking at this model and being like, yeah, and I entertained people, I spurred a little bit of gospel, and entertained the homies, and talked about things I love. I don't feel like so much like I've wasted my time today. I'm also going to do some just very nice, like, red wires down its back, because I saw that on someone's model, and I was like, that looks cool, so I'm going to copy it. But yeah, I hope you guys are okay with this stream going a little bit late, because it started late, but I'm a perfectionist, and I don't want to stop fucking going. I don't want to stop streaming, because if I stop streaming, then I don't feel like working on the model anymore. Oh shit, this is one of my favorite songs of all time. I literally have a shirt that has lyrics from this on it, and like the art that goes with the single. Yeah, this album keeps a lot of metal influences on it rather than like psychedelic rock, so I'm more inclined to like it. But Endless Hallucination or Rainbow Nights is still my favorite BMSS album by far, just off, like, mainly because of the song Endless Hallucinations, which is one of my favorite songs of all time. I've just dropped a paint bottle, but I can't really be fucked to clean it up. Or not clean it up, but pick it up. Because that won't, like, spoil anywhere, it should be fine. My right is divine. I'm also very, I hate to say it like this, because of course, like, they're, like, my favorite band. I always want them to be, like, successful and shit, but, like, I'm also, at the same time, kind of glad that they deal with all these censorship issues, because then they can't get one of, like, the YouTube Autobots to, like, keep me from playing their music. It's been a good stream. I'm gonna head to bed, though. See you soon, hopefully. Yeah, dude, see you soon, hopefully, too. I'm gonna try and stream next week, hopefully Panzer, which will be nice, to finally get that off of my list of things I need to get done. I'm just gonna clean up the metallics, and then I'm gonna get this, like, get a wash over in the morning stream. So I'm not hitting the hay, but, like, I'm hitting the, chair. I'm gonna lean back and, like, stop being so invested in this model for a bit. But, this model might get another stream, like a part 2 type stream, because, it's far from done. I'm gonna touch up his arms and shit a bit too, because they need touching up as well. But yeah, good night, Joey. Thanks for tuning in, man. And thank you for... Oh, wow. Thank you, Jeff. I was gonna thank Jeff for his donation.
Let's play my video B0SS.
Okay, I got you. I was just about to thank Jake for his donation, but thank you as well, Jeff, for your donation. I got you. I will play your video before the stream ends, but I want to just get some more paint on this model real quick. Just while I'm on this kind of flow, you know what I mean? You know what I mean. It's all probably like very like minor details, but they need to be cleaned up before I can continue. That should dry pretty flat. And so while that is drying, I will play your video. DM it to me. Here, if you want me to play a video, DM it to me. And then Discord. Good words, not the coffee box. Alright, let's send it there. I subscribe, so hopefully next time next time stream I can catch it. Dude, I'd absolutely love to have you, like, stick around, dude. You've been an awesome new chatter, and I'm glad that you showed up. Because this would have been, like, very boring without all the people here. And thank you everyone who showed up, dude. Like, I'm really glad that, this wasn't just, like, like, I was really scared I was just gonna be sitting here in silence, like, 98% of the time. And that I would have to, like, figure out how to, work around that. Like, I was really scared that it'd be, like, 3 people that showed up, and then, like, I'd have to, like, deal with, like, one chat every, like, 5 minutes. But you guys more than pulled through, and I'm so fucking thankful for that. Oh, shit. There. Kind of mad at how thin this paint is. It's a really, really good metallic, and of course I can make it very cheaply since it's technically homemade. It's like, you know, the medium and then like a dab of black, and then all of a sudden I have a really, really nice metallic. And this is this color that I use 98% of the time, so for like every project. Because you can never match just a nice bit of gunmetal. I'm gonna go back and forth on that muscle a lot. One day we'll all do a stream of Banner together. Dude, you know, it'd be funny, we've been teasing the tank stream so much. Why not, when we do the tank stream, like, I get all of you guys in a call. That'd be really funny. That'd be like a really fucking funny stream, actually. We should do that, yeah. Like, I get you guys all in a VC, and we, and, like, I stream painting the tank, and I could even, like, patch in the camera footage as a camera thing on the Discord. That'd be awesome, yeah. We could do that next week if you guys would be down. You guys gave me money, I owe you that at least. I need to recreate that green color, and I don't know how to recreate it to patch up some shit. Here, I will, instead of doing that, I'm gonna be very lazy. Don't tell Trill that I did this. Because I don't know how to recreate that, color. So we're just gonna use silver on the underside instead. Oh, fuck. Well, now I've just put silver there. Hold up, I'm gonna wipe that away really quickly. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. And then now you can't really see it. Alright, yeah, that just looks like chips and shit now. Alright. For the majority of the week, I'll DM you my schedule. Okay, dude. I'm down with that. Okay, so that should be a lot of the touching up that I need to do. So now, the fun part, the part that always saves the model, literally every time, whenever I'm in doubt, is a nice bit of Nolan oil. And I need something to contain it in. I got this with the AK pants. It's like a little palette or something. I don't know, but I'm gonna just use it for our boy Nolan oil. Nolan oil is literally like liquid talent, dude. Like, it really isn't an overstatement. You can be the most fucking untalented man alive, and as long as you can squirt Nolan oil onto a model, you're fine. I don't know what it is. I've taken like half of my arsenal of paint and just fucking placed it everywhere. Here, just fabulous. Yeah, no, that's the secret to every model painter, unironically, is they just slap Nolan oil all over it. Yeah. Well, oh wait, no, you mean like, yeah, that little cheat that I just did on the underside there. Oh jeez, I almost flipped my camera around and almost gave me a heart attack. Alright, we're gonna do it. We're gonna fucking Nolan oil this hoe. Alright, we're gonna just make sure. Okay, yep. Okay, that's flowing the way I want it to. Alright, and watch before your eyes as this model goes from kind of dog ass to like actually having interesting things about it. As I just kind of slap this all over it. This magical liquid. This literal liquid talent. There, like, nice and greasy. Nice and lubed up. I really do want to get those recesses because, like, this model is very interesting and detailed. It's just that it's also a very monotone color. Mr. Horrigan and his like entire kind of suit. So the Nolan oil will leak into all of the places that have like rivets and like studs, and instead of it looking cringe and poopy, it will look cool and interesting. And you'll look at it and be like, oh wow, I noticed all that interesting detail. The artist must have put so much time into really picking it all out. And then I'll be like, oh no I didn't. I just slapped Nolan oil on it. Retard. Like, it just makes it like night and day. I'm gonna sit here and hype this up and it's just gonna look really bad like before. It does do this thing which is referred to as coffee staining, which if you're not careful it'll do, where it creates like a streakiness that's not nice to look at, but if you just wick the excess away, it's usually fine. Oh wait, why am I staying away from his head, dude? Hold up. I am gonna stay away from his eyes because those have a glow effect on it that I want to keep, but like the rest of his head I'm good at. And then I will do a flesh wash over his armor, and I will especially wash the internals of his like neck and shit, because that would like get a lot of shadow in it. See, you want all that shadow to pull up. And honestly, I don't think it really matters if it looks a little bit streaky. It's power armor, like it's gonna be like all oily and shit. Oh fuck, actually, okay. I do have to be careful in some places, because it'll look shitty. Like, I need to fix that right there. There's like metal shit. I could fix that like in a different stream, and just leave that area kind of untouched with Nolan oil. Just all over the model, being kind of careless, but not like really careless. And avoiding bronze, because bronze gets its own kind of treatment that I've devised from a Duncan Rhodes video, where I cover it in flesh wash instead, because the flesh wash just gives it like this nice little red hue. I just want to start painting my Gundam models. I mostly just do panel lining for those. Okay, so Nolan oil is like, imagine panel lining, but just instead of just like the panel, like just like the in-between bits, it does everything. And that's what this is. It's just panel liner, but as like a paint rather than like a brush you can buy or whatever. And it looks really cool when it works. Which is like nice. It's not like when it works as in like I don't know if it's gonna work. Like I've never had an issue with Nolan oil not being like something I should put on the model. I've never been like, today I will not fucking slather this thing as much Nolan oil as it'll hold. But I'll just keep away from the glow effects because oh fuck, I should keep him on camera. Yeah, you can already see as it's drying, it just looks much better. And during the flesh washing phase, I will wash the bronze as well, which is right now. But yeah, okay. See, now he just looks objectively better now. And as it dries, he'll look even cooler. I'm still live? Yeah, I am. I'm gonna probably end the live in a couple of minutes because I'm just putting some final touches on. Here, flesh wash. This is flesh wash. This will make his skin not look weird. This will make his skin go from Doom Guy to, like, actual skin. I'm just gonna kind of slather it over everything. I don't know why it works, it just does. You know, it's not my job to know how these things work, it's just my job to slather them on and let them do their thing. Oh, I do need to go back and fix that, actually. This is fine for now. Oh shit, I just dropped another bit of paint. Alright, that is... He now looks like a human. Lol. Get that all nice and in there. Oh yeah, okay. I just got off work. Lovely, Nick Lord. I'm glad that you just got off work. Fuck that. All my niggas are... Oh shit, I've just thrown my base brush. Alright, now we need a general, just kind of medium tip. This. And now we're gonna do the bronze, and this will take the bronze from like, oh, that's a nice bronze color, to like, wow, that's a really interesting color on top of the, on top of the silver. Duncan Rhodes taught me this, because he's very good at painting, and I'm not very good at painting, but he makes me good at painting somehow, just by existing. I need to wick that wash away before I fucking nuke the model there. Oh fuck. Oh yeah, we're in the wash phase, Niglord, and if you've memorized your homework, you should know that the wash phase is the final phase before I end the stream, always. Because it's like a big reveal at the end of like, this is what the model actually looks like. But I'll do like some, like, it's a centerpiece model, so I'm gonna do like proper highlights and shit on it. I'm gonna go back and fix a bunch of the mistakes that I've fucked up with. And wow, he looks really fucking good. Okay, this is Frank Horrigan, guys. Look at him. That's what we're actually working with. There you go. So we'll give the model a nice 180 now. Well, it was drying. So front, side, back, other side, front again. I need to wick away something real quick. Looks real good, man. Thank you. It's Trill's, so I hope it looks good. Because it's not mine. I'm gonna be kind of sad to see it go, actually. But it's Trill's. His missus gave him it, so I have to give it back. And I will treat your models just especially and carefully at the, if any of you guys sent me a shit in, Yeah, he definitely. Well, he paid $0, so yeah, he got his fucking money's worth, all right. Here, actually, I have to do one more thing. I'm required to do one more thing, as my little calling card, on the bottom of the miniature. Now, last time I did this, it got the channel removed, so I can't do this on camera. However, I'm going to sign the miniature. Yes, it's nerd shit, so I intentionally forget it's the final part of the stream just to piss you on Phil style. It's so real. I don't know if I ever showed this, but I think I'm allowed to say the N-word now. I was priming the miniature and I did it really speedily and I spritzed my arm. Anyways, I can't show you this part. However, I am signing the miniature. Oh, fuck. Oh, there we go. Should be back. I'm not even doing it centered, lol. Alright, there we go. I can't show this on stream, but there is here. I will just kind of move my fingers really fast. Oh no. Oh, there's a funny shape on that. There you go, my calling card. My Shrike was here card. So, I will do the ending now. I'll do the ending. So, thank you all for tuning into this admittedly long and late stream where there was a lot of dead air. But thank you for joining in. Thank you all the new people who showed up, surprisingly. Especially you, John, for staying around this long. Thank you guys, everyone who donated. Thank you. I don't know why it says, why that's there. That's not the outro. Anyways. Oh, your vid. Yeah, I need to show your vid. Hold up. I got you, dude. I will look. Did you send it to me in DMs? Is it that copy pasta? Is it the fucking Vaporeon video? Please tell me it's not the Vaporeon video. Did you put it in Spagcord? No. I'm looking at my DMs, Jeff, on Discord. Yes, it is. It's not the copy pasta. Oh. Okay. You sent me money. You sent me money, and so I owe you. I will. Here. We will do this. Here.
Vaporeon was made for sex. Gardevoir
you
too.
lied to me. This is not.
Was made for sex. Sad face.
Happy face.
Vaporeon would make a good fleshlight.
Your ending.
Yes.
Anyone was going to listen to this
Winky face.
Let red win, I want to turn in
You
control.
lied to me. This is the copy pasta.
TF2 Vaporeon was made for sex. Most Pokemon would be great for sex.
I've
Red,
seen this
please
video.
cap our intel, I want to turn in the
Yeah,
contract.
most water-type Pokemon would be amazing for sex.
Oh, no.
You got me, Quake.
Just for the love of God, please, I don't want to stay
I'm
here.
literally
What
Mercenary
is
HK.
a Pokemon that would make an amazing fleshlight?
Please W.
The Fez would also be amazing for sex.
Oh,
Many
no.
water-type Pokemon would
This
make
just
good
keeps
fleshlights.
going. Why?
Stop saying dumbass things. You're not even making sense.
Creamy.
Fish, why are you so horny? Fish, what the fuck?
Lapras would be an
Please just
interesting
cap it until
situation
I'm
to be
dying.
in.
No.
Awful, dude. This is
Why?
fucking awful.
Many
Jeff, please don't send me
fire-type
money anymore.
Pokemon would also be amazing for sexual behavior. Imagine how warm them
Please
inside
just
would
take it.
No, they
I
wouldn't.
want
It
to
would just
finish
burn
the
your
contract.
pee-pee.
Trying to
It'd be like
think
putting
of
your
a
dick in
fire
an oven.
type that isn't a furry or just an animal.
Please stop.
Can't think of one.
Good.
Oh, no.
Cinderace is good for me since I have the thing for rabbits.
Please just cap the
Please
intel
just
and
cap
get
the
rid
intel.
with please.
Please.
Pokemon would be amazing Please no flashlights more. or sexual partners.
Cap hours.
No, you are closer to winning.
Horrigan would be the best Pokemon
Oh
for a
no,
flashlight.
a fucking
Technically,
blender.
electric
Oh, they
stimulation.
awful.
Gun is
Water
automatically
type
assigned to
is
Team Blue.
I never
Oh.
wanted to die so badly.
So what general do
Mercenaries
you think
literally
had the
me.
most
He's literally
sexual
he's
Pokemon
awful.
or general?
A
I
sexy
love how
oven,
you
John.
said cap
Please never
hours,
say
but
that again.
you have a sentry.
Not my century.
Mr. Trap, you're truly a visionary
You're
I
truly
respect.
visionary, of
Stop,
course.
I want to end the round.
Barboach would be amazing
Oh,
for
awful.
I can't take it anymore.
Awful.
Fair. The catfish slime coat can be collected and used.
Stop it, let me end the round.
I came to learn from the master of Pokemon porn himself.
Please cap.
Please cap.
Self.
Get me away.
I wonder if Salazzo, or however you spell it, would be good or not.
Nice drumming. Leave
That's
my
awful.
fucking house.
It's
I
just awful.
wonder if Hoopel forms would
We
be
all
good
want
for
to
That's
leave.
not
Why
even
the
a
fuck are you
Pokemon.
guys talking about sex with Pokemon?
Please, Red Team, I wanna sleep.
You think Licky Tongue would be good for Oriole and
I'm
other
done, I'm
predators?
caging fish, I'm not letting him ruin Pokemon.
You guys are so horny, it fucking hurts.
Where is he on the kick list?
Imagine Bellsprout
I
as
want
a
to die so
growable
badly.
fleshlight.
Oh, we urge you
This is
higher
what fat people find funny. It's like, no, it's
you
funny
are-
in a
This
really
server
horrible and
is
grotesque
making
way.
me so sad.
Max was made for the vor fetish.
Why just cap?
No.
No. Just no.
Why not? Please, for the love of God, cap.
Have you seen the beer belly on G?
Why no cap? I
Oh,
want to
no.
sleep.
It's, how long is
You
this?
think
Okay, it's
grass
almost
type
over.
Pokemon would
Fuck
scream
you, I'm
for
leaving.
No sleep.
No sleep. Jeff, I want to tell you that you should never be allowed anything good in life for this, and you should stop giving me money immediately. I don't know if I can just do my outro after that. Like, I've seen that before, but I forgot. It's been so long. Anyways, I'm not sorry. I'm sorry, not sorry, lol. Simply amazing. Great for sex. Yeah, I did laugh. It was really funny. Okay. Well, anyways, thank you everyone for showing up to this return stream, the great return. I'm glad that you guys, were all a part of this. I'm glad that you guys all showed up. I'm glad you guys all remembered me existing. And I'm glad that this community is still very much filled with the energy that it used to be. Even though the old channel's gone and shit. Next stream I'll shoot for hopefully Saturday. I could try and shoot for Saturday. I'll be here next week to show you more abominations. Thank you. Well, you'll be in VC next week because a little recap for anyone who wasn't here. I'll do the tank next week and I'll get you guys in VC during it. And Jeff will never be invited back to Minecraft. It's awful, horrible. Anyways, I hope you all have a great night. I hope you all get some good sleep. Niglord, I hope you have a good day. Hans, Trill, Spag, like all like, fucking Jake, like if any of you are still here by some chance, thank you guys for tuning in as well. Thank you, John, for showing up for the first time. He's now removed from the whitelist. He could no longer join the server. But thank you guys for making this amazing stream. Good night. God bless. Bye. Actually, real quick before you guys head out, I wanted to real quick just give a little bit about this track. This is off of my one of my current favorite albums, probably top 3. Night in Love by K. You can see his name there. I can't fucking pronounce it. It is a poem that he has written, and I will pull up the poem. I will screenshot because it's a nice poem. And he did a really nice little soundtrack over it. Here, I will just real quick. Here. Sorry. These outros are usually a lot more put together, but this is a kind of special one. But it's a really nice little poem with really, really nice piano over it. And it kind of holds like a special place in my heart, so I will keep it here. And just fucking save that there. And then... Sorry. Fuck. These outros are usually supposed to be very quick. Yes, create new image. Browse file. Yes, Quick access. There. Here are the lyrics. Alright. Now. Good night. God bless. Thank you all for showing up. Enjoy. Bye.
Night. Night is spreading her veil all over, sowing her seeds of sleep from up above, banished away from everywhere. Sleep.
This is technically black metal, by the way, Nick Lloyd.
And dream away to where the sun no longer comes up, where a river flows slowly, and once in a while, glittering under a soft moonlight, where wind is barely blowing through. The shivering foliage, where stars are shining brighter than ever, joining a silent feast, where a ray of light is able to pass through the borders of the night. No life bears to bother this quiet. No life. I love.
Thank you for bearing with my musical autism. Good night, guys. Mwah.